everybody, we're back in Police Quest 4. We're still talking to this motherfucker. So, hey, strap in, because you're in for a ride of some fucking information dump. Are you ready? Are you ready? Get your seatbelts on.
For the info dump.
Info dump.
But before we do,
there
is one thing that I neglected to mention during the last episode.
Which is?
Today, November 10th, 2018, the airing date of this video, is the first day of the 4th year of Level 0 NPCs.
Oh my god, it's our 3rd anniversary.
Yes. So congratulations to us. Now back to your regularly scheduled Police Quest 4.
Some nice Final Fantasy there.
Thank you.
Yep.
Let's get to these
real police in the background there. All right.
Is there any preliminary report on the fluids?
No, John, they only went out this morning. However, I am not hopeful for a match. You know, John, there are thousands of poisonous substances out there.
Maybe
Many
it's one
have
of
yet
them.
to be identified and cataloged by the scientific community. It's like hunting for a needle in a haystack.
Great.
So what you're saying is nobody in the LA police force has heard of a toxology screen or toxicology screen?
What you're saying is you're useless.
Yeah, and you don't know how to identify a poisonous substance by its chemical compound makeup.
You know what?
Definitely
I'm really starting to think that Dr. Schmuck and Broccoli Head are somehow involved in this.
Yeah,
Sam, has the
I think
autopsy
they might
been
be murdering
performed
everyone.
on Jane Doe 1202L?
The body is being prepped as we speak. I'll be getting started soon.
This
You
guy,
know, that would be a great, actual subversion.
it would. This guy needs to go on more and more about how masterful the killings are and what a genius is at work here. If he did that, then I would totally be in for this.
Sam, has anyone identified or claimed Jane Doe 1202L?
No, John. I have sent a copy of the fingerprints out for a national search. So far, no response.
Okay. Well, that's all I need.
Peace out. We're out.
As you were. Oh, hey,
no.
it's this guy.
Russell Marks, assistant to Deputy Coroner Sam Nobles.
Where has he been the last
And a
couple
real
days?
asshole. I don't know. Probably telling jokes.
Hello, Russell.
Hey, saw Sherry on the news last night. She's really a nice girl, Detective. I'm sure she didn't mean anything by it.
You know, you're a real asshole.
Use of force is unnecessary at this time, Carey.
Are you sure? Are you sure, narrator?
Use of force...
They don't have a custom "don't shoot this thing" dialogue for Russell. How did they not anticipate that
Yeah.
people would shoot at Russell?
He's the joke teller. He's terrible.
I
See
know.
ya, Detective.
Wouldn't wanna be ya.
I'm really sorry about the newswoman, Detective Carey.
Yeah, you can see the remorse in your face and actions.
Sure. Next time, just keep quiet. Don't talk to those people. They'll twist your words around, make your life miserable. Got it?
Maybe your arm, too.
Got it. Thanks, Detective Carey.
problem. That's a knife.
Everything understood?
Remember, you told me to keep quiet.
Oh. She's cutting off her fingerprints.
Detective, she might not be a brain surgeon, but in this world, that's not a death sentence. Put...
In this world. She's
Put
stupid.
the
but
gun
don't kill her.
down.
Where are we headed to next?
We're heading back to Parker Center. There it is.
Good old Parker Center.
Pakistan.
To the police box.
To the big old police box.
It's National
Who do
Police
you
Week.
think you are, Spider-Man?
Oh, fuck right off.
You know what? I kind of wish I was Spider-Man. Spider-Man doesn't have a shitty narrator. He doesn't have to deal with Bill here.
Oh, hey, Bill.
You attach your Parker Center ID to your suit.
Hello, Bill.
How's it going, Detective?
Detect?
Have a good day, you
I
fuckstick.
cut him off.
Bill? You gigantic waste of human skin?
You press the button to call the elevator.
It never
Oh
comes.
man, he's one of those people that
He's just-
stand as close as humanly possible to the elevator doors before they open up.
You select the basement as your destination.
God help anyone who is in there when the doors open.
They're about to walk out, and they just get a face full of Carey.
Face full of that Breen bullshit.
That
Yeah,
green
just a
fucking...
wall of Breen and Carey musk.
Do you think that's the same suit, or do you think he has a closet full of Breen suits?
Neither of those is okay.
No, that's definitely not.
Hello, Detective. How can I help you?
Well,
What up, Chesto?
you're
Hello, Chester.
Well, your face could be in
Just-
more detail, but...
Also you're a Cyclops. Yeah.
Guess I don't really have any evidence to give to her, so let's just figure out what she's got. There's lots of things for her to tell us about.
Glue sample.
Were you able to find anything out about the glue you sampled?
Yes, Detective. It is an industrial-strength
Quote,
glue which
sampled.
shares properties with the glue found on Hickman's eyes.
I sampled it
The problem
hard.
with tracing the glue is that it's sold all over the city, not just where you found it. We use the same brand here at Parker Center.
To glue orifices shut. Found
Chester,
one.
I wanted a DNA run on the bone I turned into Nobles. What do you have back?
Nothing yet, Carey. And not to criticize, but you really should have turned that into property.
You're right, Chester. However, I also need to find myself a killer.
And that's more important.
So,
Chester,
if you'll
what
let
do
me
you
do
have
my
on John
job...
Doe 7216M?
Body fluids have been sent over, but thus far, nothing on toxicology.
We think everyone drank from them. It's really gross.
How about Jane Doe 1202L? What do you have, Chester?
We haven't received the body fluids from the morgue yet. We're limited on what we can do here, Detective. Unfortunately, we haven't heard back from Quantico on the other samples either. We're at a dead end.
Is there
You guys
any
are
chance
useless.
you might be able to give me, just for my fucking sake, some good news?
anything? Just anything?
The vehicle the victims were found in, Chester. What did you find?
Their body fluids, their hair, their fingerprints, and red fibers. Other than that, the car was very clean. Too clean. Nothing in the glove box, under the seats, anywhere.
Also, Detective, you have to keep in mind it's the early 90s. Okay? Can you fucking keep that in mind, please?
We haven't learned about forensic science yet.
We don't really know what the fuck we're doing, okay? Thanks.
We brush for fingerprints and then we go and drink a beer. That's pretty much it.
And we
lucky
listened
we
to
catch
some Ace
anyone.
of Base, so...
All that she
And some
wants
blind melon.
is another baby. She's gone tomorrow.
Chester, how about Jane Doe 1201K? Anything come back on her? How about fingerprints?
Well, she does have fingerprints. They just don't match anything we have out there for missing people.
I saw the sign, and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign.
I know all of them, Detective. Every single Ace of Base song. They're going to be huge. They're like the new ABBA. Mark my words. Okay, Chester. I gotta go.
Yeah, there's nothing.
You're
See you later, Detective Carey.
Don't turn around.
nice.
Pressing the button, you call the elevator.
Keeping your back to Chester.
Mhm.
Don't turn around.
Quote of the day, Point Andrew.
Yeah, I like that one.
All
Let's
right.
let's jam up to 3. What do you say?
Yeah.
You
Back
select
up
the
to our
third
office.
floor as your destination.
You leave a tiny police car in the
Splendid.
hall.
Thou shalt select the 3rd floor, not getting off at 2, and not going on to 4, getting off at 3. 5 is right out.
Oh, look at you. You're such an... Oh. We're such an idiot.
No, I don't.
We look like Patrick Bateman's slow brother.
Hal Bottoms, homicide detective, currently assigned to your case.
No pants.
What have you got for me, Hal? Any news?
Hell, Junior, you are the news. I saw the TV last night. Building's hot for you, Junior. Watch yourself. The next thing you know, the two of you will be fighting your way to matrimony.
Jesus.
He's a real old school kind of guy.
He's a piece of work is what he is.
Your action is unwarranted.
What? I clicked my chair. This is my desk, isn't it?
Your action is...
Is this my desk? Okay, this is my desk.
Do not go to someone else's desk.
It's your very own desk.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You take a 3.14 follow-up report form out of your desk drawer.
Guys, I think I'm pretty much just about done with Police Quest. Like all of them.
And
fortunately, this is the last of it.
I think
we're getting close.
I think I'm pretty close to done.
So we only had one
crime
honeymoon
scene
episode
prepared
after
by
the Manhunter series until we're like, oh, fuck.
Departmental follow-up form.
Kinda.
Yeah, well...
It's fitting that it's on our
fill out
anniversary.
follow-up report form 3.14 with information concerning found arm bone.
Found arm bone.
Found arm bone.
My new band name.
Found arm bone.
We are Found Arm Bone! Alright. See what this piece
Here
of
you
shit
go,
has to
Hal.
say.
Sure, Junior.
You know, broads and all that. Yeah. Yep. Thanks.
Why don't we go subject ourselves to the lieutenant a little bit too?
Oh, good. Good. More old white men.
Yes, come in.
Just what we need.
I'm glad you're here, Carey. I wanted to talk to you about your newest TV appearance.
Oh, good. Yeah.
That stunt in front of the coroner's last night was splashed all over the evening news. Obstructing the First Amendment is what they're calling it. I'll have you know I've already fielded calls from national news bureaus, the mayor, hell, just about anyone in this town who's anybody is called. Carey, you're going to need to learn to control that temper.
Even
I've just about had it with this cowboy crap.
Did Burt Reynolds call?
Now, this is a directive. You learn to work with the press, not against them. Do you understand me? Read my lips. Work with them.
You son of a bitch.
I'm a loose cannon, Chief. You know that about me.
Lieutenant, it's not my fault. I mean, it's that reporter. She's always stirring things up. She's making my job impossible.
Look, Carey, it's a reporter's job to report the news. Sometimes that means going after the truth, other times not. What I want to know is there any truth to this killer being a woman?
Why does that concern you that much? You don't care about, like, motive?
It's a big deal.
What else is... Yes or... What?
What?
Yes?
That's bad news, Carey. Our killer is a woman. She'll be harder to catch. Not much is known about female serial killers.
There's more women out there
when
than
this
men.
thing goes to trial, if it ever does, the public's sympathies could be swayed by her gender.
We might never find her.
You watch yourself, Carey. Any woman as strong, mentally and physically, as this one must be to have committed the crime she has, is quite an adversary. Watch your back.
There is a weird misogynistic tone in just the whole conversation that's happening here.
In the whole, I'm gonna go with game.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead.
I feel like this game is Daryl Gates projecting a little too much on a lot of stuff.
Absolutely.
But that is all the time that we have for today.
We're rounding the bend, everybody. We're getting
Yeah.
close. We're getting close.
That bend, we're there. We are at that bend, and we are
Enough with
rounding
the
it
tongue
now.
wagging. Get back to work.
Okay,
Fuck.
Jesus. I was
Jesus.
I was talking to our audience.
I got calls to field.
All right. So thank you very much for joining us today, and we will see you again next time.
Man, will we? We probably won't see you. We're not going to try, honestly.
Yeah.
So
That would be really weird.
You'll
This
hear
door-
us next time.
Yeah.
I'm not sure
There
I'm
you
ready
go.
for that relationship with our fans.
Bye, everyone.
Hey, everybody. Next week we're going to try real hard to see you. I don't know how, but it's 2018. We'll figure it out. Bye, everybody.
We're looking into it.
We're looking at it. We need a fan meet. Bye, everybody.
Level 0 con, here we come.
Don't turn around.
You just want to see my heart breaking.
Don't turn around.
Everybody see me cry.
Just walk away.
Give me the defender, baby, babe. Letting you know. But I won't let you know. And then we get that recorder sound from the start.